What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we have a duel replay for you guys. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos, and anyway, this replay was sent in by a viewer. He sent me this awesome replay where he's able to do this really cool combo, and also the deck list too. So we'll do that at the end of the video, go through the whole deck list for this build, and I gotta say, this is one awesome combo. Also, this viewer's name is Dustin. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I can't really give him a shout out on that, but again, thank you for sending me this replay, so let's go on ahead and check out what he's able to do. Here we go. So first off, of course, using Obedient Scold, being able to get 3 level 2 beast monsters inside the field, to then basically use them for an Exceed Summon, obviously. So with that, of course, he still had a normal summon for Ojama Yellow, and then is able to Exceed Summon to number 64 Ronin Raccoon Sendaiyu. And if you don't know what they do, basically they protect each other. While you control another beast monster, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So it kind of is similar to the old Marauding Captain lockdown, where you're able to get 2 of them, they protect each other. Same idea kind of with this. So really good defense for him on that. It's going to make it tough for his opponent to get around. Then after that, of course, with trains, they're just able to summon high-level monsters with ease to then go for high-ranked monsters. So with that, of course, Night Express Knight is able to be normal summon, loses its attack, doesn't matter though. Then you also get a Heavy Freight Train, which is another level 10. And then using the field spell, they're able to bring out Ruffian Rail Cart, which then also becomes a level 10. And there they go to also then Exceed Summon number 81 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora. And then, of course, using its effect, but it really doesn't matter. Again, you're not going to get really anywhere going against both of those. Only thing you could, like, have to remove them or something. It's really the only way you're going to get around it. And, of course, too, with Ruffian Rail Cart, you can see that it does 500 damage to your opponent. So, you know, a little added damage, I guess. And they also bring out Exodius, which then 2 more level 10s, which then obviously you can see number 35, which then ranks up into number 84. And then after that, ranking up all the way into number 77, the 7 Sins. So with that, of course, they have a number monster with 4,000 attack on their side of the field. Of course, though, can't really do anything with that defensive wall for the Ronin Raccoons. Then Dustin activates Creature Swap, but with Dora's effect, it can protect number 77, making it so it can't be affected by other card effects. So yeah, not going to be able to steal that number 77. Not really a problem, though, for Dustin on this, though, too, because he's still able to do an amazing combo on this. So as you guys know, that number 64 also has another effect where you're able to detach a material, then you get a token monster, and its attack becomes the same attack as the highest attack monster on the field. So basically, using both of their effects, able to get 2 token monsters with 4,000 attack each, and then that's not all, because then he is able to use both of his number 64s to then Exceed Summon a number 100 Numeron Dragon. So with that, you just have to have 2 number monsters, same name, same rank, to Exceed Summon into it, and of course it gains 1,000 attack for each rank on the field, so it has the rank of 1, and number 81 has rank of 10, and then number 77 has a rank of 12. So you add all this together, that's 23 times 1,000. And then as you can see, number 100, Numeron Dragon has 23,000 attacks. So yeah, that's going to be pretty tough to deal with. All he has to do is attack one of his opponent's monsters. And yeah, I mean, that's easily more than 8,000 damage done to your opponent. And that's just GG, plain and simple. So not much you can do with that. I bet they wish they had a magic cylinder, right? I mean, that'd be hilarious if someone countered with that. But yeah, with that kind of attack, it's just game over. And also too, let's go on ahead and move on to the deck list. Okay, and here's the deck list for the Ojama build that he used during that duel. I thought I would share this with you guys too. He was nice enough to include this with the replay, so you guys can test out for yourself. I mean, of course, it's Ojamas too, so it looks like it's pretty fun to use. So here we go. First off, we have 2 Ojama Green, 2 Ojama Yellow, and 2 Ojama Black. So 2 of each of the originals. That's pretty much the usual number. I believe this is pretty much pretty standard with Ojamas. Then you're using 3 of Ojama Red, and then 3 of Ojama Blue, which bring a lot to Ojamas anyway. That's why I hope we get more in the future, like some new support for them, because Red and Blue really helped out the originals a lot. Using 3 of each of those. Then also he is using 3 of Baby Raccoon Ponpoko, and then 3 of Baby Raccoon Tantan. Both of these are just other ways to get your beast monsters on your side of the field to then go for Exceed Summons. They kind of swarm the field fairly easily and work really great with Ojamas. I mean, they have great synergy with them. Then after that, moving on to spell cards, we have 2 Ojama Delta Hurricane, which is pretty much one of the strongest destruction cards in the game, or I think so. Being able to destroy all the cards on your opponent's side of the field, I mean, that's really awesome. That's a Regeki and like a Heavy Storm all in one, you know? And not to have a requirement either. You have to have the originals, you know, green, yellow, and black on your side of the field to use it, and that's not really too tough in just about any build of Ojamas, so really great destruction card on that. Then afterwards, of course, Regeki to go along with it, always helpful since you're using some weaker monsters. It's great to have that to get over certain monsters that you could have to face. Then, of course, we have 2 of Ojama Magic, which is just a way you can get the original Ojamas, green, yellow, and black, again, from your deck to your hand. So, you know, that really helps you out as well. And of course, 2 creature swap, because you're using a lot of lower level monsters, some weaker monsters, then you can always use that, give them one of your Ojamas or whatever, you know, Baby Raccoon, whatever you want to give them, and then take one of the really powerful monsters. So it's a great card in any build that's using some weaker monsters, and it can be a big game changer for you as well. Then after that, we have Ayers Rock Sunrise. This card is actually really amazing. It works well with anything that uses beast-type monsters. You get a special summon from the graveyard, so you're getting it's kind of like a Monster Reborn, I guess the best way to put it, with also making it so that your opponent's monsters become weaker as well. So it works great in Ojamas. I've seen that. I've even tested out with Crystal Beast, and it really is an overlooked card that's really amazing. Then after that, of course, you guys saw this in the replay, Obedient Scold. Using 3 of those, it's the setup card. It's to help you go for XC summons and everything. There you go, plain and simple. So that's a really great card to help you out with setting up for whatever XC monster you want to bring out, just like in the replay. Then, of course, we also have Tri-White. It's a revival card for you, and it makes it so you can get 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters from your graveyard and special summon them from your graveyard. So if you have the original Ojamas in there, green, yellow, and black, then you can use this and then use Delta Hurricane right afterwards. You know, it's great for that, and of course, another one that can help you set up for XC summons. Then after that, we have Cattle Call, a great card for anything that runs Beasts, Beast Warriors, and Winged Beasts, so you can special summon one of them from your extra deck instantly, and it can help out in a lot of strategies too on that. Then we also have Ojama Country because, yeah, I mean, anything that runs Ojamas has to have the field spell. Plain and simple, really. It sets up everything for them, and it will definitely help you out on that, too. It switches attack and defense of monsters as well, so it's a great field spell all around. And then, moving on to traps, we have 2 Royal Decree, and then 1 Compulsory. Since, of course, he's not running really any traps, Royal Decree is always a good option for that, and it can help lock down a lot of different decks out there that may use a lot of traps. And then Compulse is just a great trap card, so I think that's a good choice on that, too. Now moving on to the extra deck, we have Master of Oz. You can actually use this because of Cattle Call. I mean, he's in the artwork, so you can kind of probably put that together anyway just by seeing that. But yeah, that is actually a pretty good option for you, and yeah, I mean, it's a reason to use Master of Oz, which is always cool. Then we also have Downward Magician. You can rank up your lower rank XC monsters into this, so that's the reason he's running it. And yeah, I mean, it's a great option for any build that's running some of the lower rank XCs. And then after that, you're pretty much just getting a mix of a lot of lower rank XC monsters. You're getting number 45, and then after that, you're getting Sky Cavalry Centauria, which is another really overlooked one. That is one of the best XC monsters we have ranked to XCs, and definitely comes in a lot of different situations for you. Then, of course, Daigusto Phoenix. Been a while since I've seen this card. It's another really great rank to XC. Then, also, after that, as you guys saw from the replay, he is running 3 of number 64 Ronin Raccoon Sendayu. So, I mean, obviously, you saw from replay how great this card is, and it's usually the one you're going to be going for. I mean, obviously. Then Cat Shark, I always love that card, just the artwork too, it's pretty funny, and it's another great XC monster too for this build. And then after that we have number 100 Numeron Dragon, which, as you saw from replay, this card can be so awesome, especially in a build like this, because, like I said, you're mainly going to be using a number 64 Ronin Raccoon, and, I mean, you know, you get to him out on the field, you can do just like what he did, and it's a great counter to a lot of decks out there that are using XC monsters, so it will definitely come in handy for you, and it worked really well for him against Trains, especially, because they have higher ranked monsters. And then after that, last but not least, we also have number F-Zero Utopic Future. Again, kind of the same idea as Numeron Dragon, just a little bit different strategy to it. But either way, I mean, it's another great XC monster to have if you're basically relying on one number monster that you know you're going to be summoning. Like with this deck, I mean, you're mainly going to be going for number 64. And yep, there you go. That is the deck list. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. That'd be fun to start doing these duel replays again, where we show you a cool replay, whether it's, you know, something funny that happened, a cool combo like what we saw today, or, you know, just something random too. So that's what I like about duel replays. And I want to thank Dustin for sending me this replay, and of course the deck list to go along with it, because I thought that way you guys can try it out if you want to, and I just think it's kind of fun to start doing these again. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Of course, if you want to send your own duel replay, just send it in through my Facebook page, which is CyberKnight610. All you gotta do is send in the file itself of the replay, whether it be from Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or Dev Pro. And also, if you want to shout out, you have a YouTube channel, include that in the message, and the deck list too, if you want to also include that. You don't have to, though, if you don't want to. I can understand some people want to keep that stuff to themselves, so that's just an added option if you want to do that. But again, thank you to Dustin. It's really awesome that you sent this in. It was an awesome replay, and I really hope all you guys will enjoy seeing these duel replays again. So let me know in the comments, and of course, like this video if you want to see more of these in the future. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.